Hey guys, my name is Trina. Today's video is going to be a full makeup transformation. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about makeup, please don't forget to click the subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any beauty video. I prime my lid, so for eyeshadow palette, I'm going to use Morphe as Manny MUA Glam Palette. He's a beauty YouTuber here, and I know some of you guys know him already, but Manny Muha, he's a great YouTuber. I like him. So this is it, and let me show you him. It's on the box. This is Manny MUA. This is him, how he looks like. He's a beauty YouTuber. And he created a palette, my Morphe, so I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to use everything in this palette that he created. Is all these eyeshadows and then two highlighters. For the crease, I'm going to use this lighter shade right here. It is called Sophie. It's a light brown shade. This one right here. Taking this shade right here, it is called Fire Witch. I don't know what that means, but it's in his palette. It does have a corner. Please ignore the background. These people don't stay home. So for the shade, I'm going to use this one that is called Cancer right here. It's like a shimmery burgundy shade. It's not working with a brush, so I'm just going to use my finger on this shade. And just place it. Right there, and then I'll just like blend it out. For some reason, it doesn't come onto the brush right, but if you definitely use your finger, it will definitely come right on your lid. But this eyeshadow palette definitely has a lot of fallout. Manny MUA palette has a lot of fallout on it. So you definitely have to be light-handed with the shades and whatnot. You can't do everything so rough because it does have a lot of fallout. But for some reason, the matte shades are super pigmented. But when it comes to the shimmer shades, it's really hard to come. And I sprayed the brush already. So I'm going to spray the brush again. Just spraying it, and now let's try this out again. Look at this. I sprayed the brush, and look.
It's not even coming out, but it definitely has a lot of fallout. So I'm definitely not a fan of this palette. But Manny, he usually, you know, put time in his palette. I don't know what happened. Maybe he was in the rush to bring this palette out so fast. But I don't understand, like he's a beauty YouTuber. He tests a lot of it. He knows what makeup is balanced. Why would he create a palette like this? The shimmer shades are so hard to come out. Like, seriously, look at this. All this fallout. I really don't understand. So I'm just gonna use my finger again. The same shade. Because I don't understand this. Because I'm using the shader brush and it's not coming out. So my honest opinions about his palette, I feel that he rushed too quick to bring this palette out. And he just didn't go over it. Like, especially the shimmer shades. It doesn't come out on the brush. So I'm just using my finger.
In this shade that is called Spellbound right here, and it's gonna go to the outer corner. Please ignore the background. Obviously they don't want to sleep. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
I chose to do my video 7 a.m. because I know people are sleeping, but these people are awake so much. Are awake and, you know. So I'm just on this in the crease.
For eyeliner, I'm gonna use Hank and Henry liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. This is it, Hank and Henry, and it's a black eyeliner. You can see black. Please know if you are new to my channel and you're curious and is how am I putting my eyeliner in the eyeshadows, how am I doing it. Please note that I have hooded eyelids, so this is the way I do it for hooded eyes. This is the way I put on eyeshadow and put on liner, because I have hooded eyelids and I have to always like go back like this and apply for you guys, because that's the only way, because I have hooded eyelids. If I didn't have hooded eyelids, I would do it the normal way, which most of y'all do, but I have hooded eyelids, so it's a struggle. But anyways, let's move on into mascara. So for mascara, I'm gonna use Tarte Surfer Curl, and this is in the shade Black, and this is how the wand looks like. Tarte Surfer Curl. Now for the skin, for primer, I'm going to use the Covergirl Trublend Pore Minimizing Primer. For foundation and concealer, I am going to use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. It's a 2-in-1 concealer by Clinique. And I have mine in the shade C958 Honey. So I'm going to shake it up, and this is it.
So pretty. I'm putting a lot on my face and over my eyes because this is foundation concealer, because I definitely want that full coverage look. So and yes, I do get foundation that's like one shade darker than me because I have very light skin, and yes, I can use a bronzer to darken up, but I feel that if I'm gonna like darken my skin a little bit, I want the foundation to be dark too, as well as the bronzer that's gonna like bronze me up. So I like doing both and whatnot. So some people just do their right foundation shade and then just do bronzer to bronze up their skin, but I do both. I do one shade darker of the foundation and I use a bronzer.
To set my eyes, I'm going to use my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. This is my favorite. I talked about this at about for a while, and I'm going to say it again, that this powder is oil free. So if you guys have oily skin, this will definitely not like crease up and whatnot. But this is oil free. It won't come off your face in this heat. So I just really love it. You can definitely guys check it out. And believe it or not, I haven't tried the Maybelline Fit Me. So using my Real Techniques brush, this is how it looks like. The Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. And I'm just setting. Now I'm going back to Morphe Manual palette, and he has two highlighter shades, and one is called Apollo and one is called Novia. Right here, his two highlighter shades. So I'm just gonna mix the both with my highlighter brush. Let's see. So I mixed the both of them. For bronzer, I'm gonna use Ace Beauty Browns in Paradise palette. Let's see. I'm gonna use this one right here. The other one's too dark for me. It's like too contour. I'm just bronzing up my skin. Now for the lips, I'm gonna use Dose of Colors in the shade Play It Cool. This is Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. It's in the shade Play It Cool. I will swatch it for you guys. Such a beautiful color. This shade is perfect for the fall. Lastly, I'm going to use my NYX Bare With Me setting spray to set my entire makeup. Okay, so before I continue, I'm going to go back to my Tarte Surfer mascara and I'm going to do my lower lash. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this fall makeup transformation video. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.